Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I explain to you how to open and use the Resource Monitor tool in Windows 11. Many computer users do not know how to find resources in their systems, and do not know how they affect their operating systems, and therefore resource monitors are tools that give you a clear view of your system's performance, as they show you real-time CPU, memory, disk and network usage information. As you all know, these components are the most important part of the device. You must know that when the use of the CPU, memory, disk and network is ideal, your computer will work very well. Hence the importance of monitoring your resources on the computer to fix problems and keep your system running smoothly. Whether you use your system for personal use or you are an IT professional, you should monitor the use of the CPU, memory, disk and network to avoid troubleshooting. The Resource Monitor is a tool built into Windows, and in this video I will show you more than one way to open the Resource Monitor, and then I will explain to you how to get the information that will benefit you from the Resource Monitor. The first way, you can open the Resource Monitor tool through the Control Panel. Open the Control Panel, and then click on the Windows Tools section. On the Windows Tools page, you will find all the tools built into Windows. These tools are very important and must be used to benefit from them, and thus your computer will work well. And among these tools you will find the Resource Monitor. You can double-click on it to open it. This is the first way to open the Resource Monitor. There is another quick way to open the tool. Click on the Windows button and the letter R on the keyboard to open the Run box. Then enter the command or shortcut, RESMON, and click on the OK button. The Resource Monitor will open immediately. This method is considered fast in opening the Resource Monitor tool. Save the command to be able to access the tool faster. I will show you another way to open the tool. Right-click on the taskbar and select Task Manager. From the Task Manager window, click on Performance on the left pane of Task Manager, then click on the Show More button, which is the three dots at the top of the page, and from the menu, click on Resource Monitor. This will open the tool easily and quickly as well. I will also explain another way to open the Resource Monitor tool. Click on the Windows button and the letter R on the keyboard to open the Run box, then enter the command msconfig and click on the OK button. This will open the system configuration window. Then click on the Tools tab from the top bar, and at the bottom, search for Resource Monitor. Select it and click on the Launch button. This will also open the Resource Monitor tool. All these methods lead to opening the tool easily. There is another way, which is through the Command Prompt window. Open the Command Prompt. Type RESMON command in the CMD window and press Enter on the keyboard, and thus the Resource Monitoring Management will open. And the last way I have to open the Resource Monitor tool, and it is considered the easiest among all the methods that I have shown you, is to type in the search box on the taskbar Resource Monitor, or type the shortcut which is RESMON, and thus from the search results you can click on it to attract. After showing 6 different ways to open the Resource Monitor tool, we will now learn how to benefit from the tool, and learn how to monitor resources to stop processes, start and stop services, analyze deadlocks, display thread waiting chains, and identify processes that lock files. In the main screen of the tool, specifically under Overview tab, you can see resource usage information in the main tabs of Windows, which are CPU, memory, disk and network, and on the other hand, you will find a graphical representation of the use of these resources. Click on the CPU tab. The CPU section displays CPU usage details, such as listing all running processes and their CPU usage. It also provides average CPU usage and status. It also displays a presentation of average CPU usage. Thus, you can know which open applications are using the most CPU. This allows you to know that these applications consume a lot of CPU, and thus you can open these applications alone, without other applications, especially in computers with limited or weak CPU. And with this information your computer will work well, because when you use applications that consume more CPU, they will be opened alone, and thus the computer will not freeze, and keep your system running smoothly. The second resource is memory. Click on the tab from the top. This area displays a detailed view of memory usage, which shows the memory usage of each running process. It also includes graphs showing the total physical memory used, and the memory reserved for devices. At the top, it will display all open processes, and the amount of memory each application uses. Thus, you can know the applications that consume a lot of memory, and this makes you in the future determine your memory needs when updating the computer resources. Below is the physical memory usage, where more detailed information about the memory resources on your computer will be explained, as it will show you the total hardware reserved, the size of the memory used, the unused size, and other information that may help you know everything about your memory resource. This is very important, because many users do not know this information about their resources on the computer, and thus gives you a clear view of your system's performance. Then click on the third resource tab, which is the disk. The disk section is another important section that forms part of the system's performance. In this section, which shows the processes that use the disk, it shows the disk activities, such as reading and writing activities. If you right-click on any activity, you can end the process. It also shows you the disk activity information. It will show you the reading and writing operations on the disk, and determine the path of the folders and files that are being worked on in real time on the computer. It will also show you the size of the hard disk on your computer, and know whether you want to update the hard disk or not. Because the Resource Monitor tool will tell you the total disk space, the full size of the disk, and the available space for the hard disk. I think that showing you this information will be very useful for you as a user. After that, click on the fourth and last resource, which is the network, and this resource is very important because it displays the complete monitoring activity of the network. In another video I will show you how to export reports from this tool, and learn how to benefit from it. This section monitors the programs that use the network and the IP address connected to it, and also monitors the web pages opened in the event that you open the browser, and displays the IP address of each page opened on the browser, thus allowing and permitting users to track and monitor their computer connections. It also displays the connection protocol for each IP, and also determines for each connection port for each connection process, whether a connection to applications or an open IP address, or web pages through the browser. Thus, the tool helps you analyze network activity on your computer. It displays data transfer rates, connection status, and the process responsible for network activity. This can be useful for troubleshooting network problems, identifying applications that consume bandwidth, or monitoring network performance in real time. For your information, Resource Monitor tool is available on all versions of Windows, including Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 8.1, and Windows 10, and therefore this tool provides many features that help you gain insights into your system's performance, and helps you analyze CPU usage by process, monitor disk activity, track network connections, view memory usage, and identify processes with high resource consumption. All these features make Resource Monitor a versatile tool for analyzing performance and troubleshooting on your computer. I will make another video explaining in more detail about this tool, and how to get reports and benefit from them correctly. Thank you for watching. I hope the video is useful to you. I also hope you subscribe to my channel. Thank you all.